So basically, today is Blackout Tuesday, and you know what? I just want to say I'm absolutely buzzing. Like, I feel not emotional like where I'm gonna cry, but I'm absolutely gassed because obviously with the previous videos I made on this whole circumstances, like obviously I was seeing a lot of ignorant people commenting things, but today it just made me realize that we actually have a lot of support and people standing with us, and it's just so good to see my friends, partners, followers all supporting the cause for Black Lives Matter. And it's actually become a thing. Like, so all these people, right, who are commenting saying, oh, all lives matter, this, that, right? I've realized we're actually getting to them because I saw a post today, yeah, where someone said, right, why is it all I see on my newsfeed is all this Black Lives Matter stuff? And that means we are doing our job. We are getting it out there. We are doing so much numbers that the people who are actually part of the problem have no choice but to see it. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide from it. They can't run from it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just out there, and I just feel good to see the amount of people who have posted hashtag Blackout Tuesday. And literally I went on my Instagram and I was just scrolling. I scrolled for a good 10 minutes, and maybe obviously the odd one or two posts though, like just different normal posts, but all I was seeing was people supporting the movement. And you know what, I can't say anything more than thank you. And thank you to all of the races that are coming together, because I understand you don't need to get involved, but it's showing that you actually care and that we can actually make a difference, and that coming together we can stop and help change the world. And we're actually educating people, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the lack of education is where the biggest problem is coming for, because there's a lot of people who've just been raised to think one way. And what we're doing now is showing them there's another side. Even videos that I'm seeing people talking about the topic, they're being forced to listen. And by making people listen, we educate. You know what's mad? Throughout this whole situation, yeah, the people that have actually surprised me the most are the young children, right? A lot of my followers are young children, and they are the ones who are understanding absolutely everything that I'm fighting for. From my first video, from Dear White People, to the one where I apologized, to this video, they are understanding and they have stood with me all the way through. I'm seeing comments from kids as young as 12, 13, commenting, oh, we know that we're not racist. We understand the message. Because when I made the video, Dear White People, yeah, the racists, or the ones who felt like they've done something wrong, they were the ones who were replying saying, oh, not all white people are racist. Because the people who actually knew they weren't racist didn't need to be told that. They knew that from their own heart. They knew what I was making that video for, and they understood it. And it was mainly the younger children. And I'm actually, I just feel good, you know what I'm saying? And there was this other post in Newcastle where someone had spray painted a portrait of George, and it got me emotional, because the thing is, yeah, after them two boys posted that thing of taking the piss out of the whole situation of Floyd's death, it was hard to see that it was people from my city, Newcastle. And let me tell you something, right? Newcastle, I absolutely love Newcastle. That's where I've grew up. It's where I've been raised, where I've been accepted, where I've been pushed to become who I am today. And a couple of bad eggs gave Newcastle a bad image. I was getting comments on my videos, because obviously I'm from Newcastle, people saying, oh, Newcastle is a very racist city. But that is totally wrong. You couldn't be anywhere. Newcastle is where I thrive, is where I've been accepted as the Black Geordie. The Black Geordie, that's where I can't even put into words how happy I was when I saw that post, because after them two boys posted that picture, I felt like a lot of people were looking at Newcastle like it's this bad city, but it's not. And then when I saw this post, this beautiful work of art, I'll put it somewhere on the screen, it's just made me realize that there are people out there who are standing with us. And black people, we must keep fighting. White people, you must help us with our fight. All other races, like, this is the thing, yeah, because I feel like white people are the ones who get targeted a lot because of all this white privilege, because I don't know, I don't really want to get into it, because I might say something that I don't know exactly, and I don't want to, you know, say something I don't know and try and make my own theory. But we all know what is happening. But I'm absolutely grateful for all the white people joining into this battle, all the Chinese people, all the Asian people, all the whatever people who are joining our black battle. And we are so grateful. It is absolutely beautiful. My Instagram feed has never looked so beautiful, seeing everyone unite. Do you know what that means? You know what that means to me, to like all the black, it shows that we are not alone and that this fight is not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And it's just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I thought this video, like, I didn't really want to keep talking about the situation, but I've realized, you know what? Fuck it. People are with me. People are understanding why we're making these videos. People are fighting with us. And maybe one day in the future, we will see change. Because the way I'm seeing it now, we're slowly making change. When I saw all my young followers joining with me, it was a bit of a shame that the older followers were like, I understand they've been raised in a different generation, they have different views, and it just is what it is, you know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, but some people, after talking, I could explain to them, but it was just wow to see that the next generation are standing with us. And I'm not saying that all adults and older people were just against me. It's just obviously statistically, when I was looking on my Dear White People post, I was seeing a big difference from younger kids who were totally understanding the point of the video, the message, and then older people. But then it's like getting into a load of stuff which I don't really want to get into. This video is about celebrating, rejoicing, Blackout Tuesday, and everyone joining this battle. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. I don't even know how to put it in words. I'm just gassed, you know. You know when you just see something and you just like, you feel good. Like, I feel good. You know, I got a smile in my face. Like, after this whole situation, yeah, there was a lot of anger. Especially, I feel like, even within myself, I was just, you know when you're not thinking, like, you just get angry and you're just like, look, I'm just going to be honest. There's a time where you just think, like, all white people racist, all this, and I know they're not in it, but in that moment of anger, I was just thinking stupid stuff. I was in a PlayStation group chat with my boys and we were just talking nonsense because of the rage. But this has actually calmed me down and put me to peace to see so many of my friends, my white friends. I feel like, I don't know, it's just beautiful to see all my white friends showing, regardless of how I feel, regardless of how other people are saying they are still fighting with us. Because I do understand that there are a lot of people who are still trying to create a divide, but together we are stronger and we should be fighting for equality. We understand all lives matter, but right now the problem was the Black Lives Matter movement and all the white people who are understanding that. I love you. And to anyone who doesn't support the Black Lives Matter movement, I mean this in the most disrespectful way, yeah? Suck your mum. Straight up, suck your mum, and we can't fuck with each other, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't support that, then you can't unfollow me, you know what I'm saying? I understand all lives matter, I understand all lives are important, but we see the problem at hand, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty much what I want to say. I'm just feeling good, you know? Just wow. I love you guys, you know? I love you. I love Newcastle. I love the whole world, but obviously Newcastle, that's my hometown, and yeah, I just feel good. I feel good.